Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, doing all the tricks today.
Good morning, guys. This is Steve. You've met Steve before. We are road tripping to Nashville today, right?
That's right.
We have loaded the back of this car with stuff to put in the storage unit, some stuff to give to Hannah, Olivia's sister, and it is raining, and we're late.
No, we're not late. We planned for this.
We planned to be late. That's it. So we're gonna get on the road, and it's gonna be fun. Just fun times all the way around. Harper and Olivia are still asleep, which I kind of wish maybe I was, because I got like an hour and a half of sleep. But you have a vlog. I finished it before we left. So let's get on the road, man. I think we need a drone.
Well, we need more than one. That's like
A two-pack.
okay.
Yes. Okay, we just made our first stop at the Love's truck stop. These things are wildly full of stuff. Drones, every kind of mount, every kind of USB power adapter in camo that you could ever want.
Sweaters.
Sweaters.
Sweaters, hats, belts.
Belts.
They had an AK-47 spatula.
An AK-47 spatula. I should have got that. I should have gotten that.
Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. We just woke up. It is actually, well, I actually woke up at 8 something, like around 8:15-ish. Harper, on the other hand, woke up at 9:15 because I had to wake him up. Did Mommy have to wake you up? Were you so tired? Were you so tired? I was woken up this morning by one of those emergency alerts on my phone. And I noticed that when I was laying in bed, that it was, yeah, I looked at my phone because I was like, oh, it must still be like, 5 or 6 in the morning. I looked at my phone, it was like 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. And I thought, wow, it's so dark outside. And it was very, very dark. Then all of a sudden, that about 8:30-ish, one of those emergency alarms went off, and I thought to myself, oh, it must be a flash flood warning. Well, then I pull up my phone, and basically, I don't know if I'm sure you saw in the news, maybe, or read in the newspaper, but there was a bombing in New York City, Friday night, Saturday night, I can't remember. And it was in like a construction dumpster or whatever in Chelsea. I guess they have a suspect because the emergency alert basically said, gave the gentleman's name. And was basically like, if you see him, he's armed and dangerous. He is thought to be armed and dangerous. Call 911 immediately. And I'm like, oh, happy Monday. Happy Monday. But anyways, we are up and at him this morning. Harper is going to have some yogurt because he is a hungry little munchkin man. Hungry, hungry, hungry. And I was going to walk to Starbucks, but that's the state of what's happening outside. I don't know if you can see. Not very nice. I may wait a little while and see if the weather kind of clears up before I walk down to Starbucks. I am going to make myself some Nespresso, though. But yeah, so basically today we're just like hanging out. Harper's playing with his truck. You play with your truck? Yeah. See, that's fun, Mom. He's so funny. So the bookshelves are gone. I don't know if you saw. And the table and chairs are gone. So they are headed down to our storage unit in Nashville. And then when Ben gets back, I think we're going to mount the stained glass window. We're going to actually mount it up on the wall. Really secure from the top and the bottom. And then I think we're going to get rid of the baby jail. I know. And then put a baby gate right there. And then we're going to have a round table and 2 or 3 chairs. And then obviously his high chair. So we'll be able to eat at the table. The other table was an antique table from my grandmother. And an antique card table, actually. And it was just very, very low. Like my legs could barely fit underneath it. And so it's just not very comfortable to sit at. And I never wanted to sit at it because I couldn't get the chair underneath it and my knees always hit it. So I'm really glad to kind of put it away for a while, because it's really not meant to be eaten at. It's meant to be more of like an entryway table, or, like a little decorative table, I should say. But yeah, so that's that. And we've got laundry to do in the hallway. I'm sure you can probably see that. But we were going to go do some things today. I thought about going to the mall. I don't know. We may do something like that in a little while. But I think just with the weather being what it is, we might just hang out here. Yeah. Just hanging out at home. Mommy and Harpy. Harper, are you hungry? Looky there.
Welcome to Virginia. We are somewhere in Virginia, getting gas at Sheetz, and we're looking for food. There should be an app that tells you what's at each exit, because there's those signs, but you don't know if the next one's better, because it always is. You settle for something, and then the next exit's gonna have something really good. It's like a Panera or something is what we'd want, right? Or a Chick-fil-A, but those are all in town. No. So, just checking in. It's cool. Okay, update. There's like nothing to eat around here. So we found a Pilot Travel Center with like a Wendy's, found a chicken sandwich or something. But at this point, we could have stopped at the Cracker Barrel and had like a whole meal. It's a saga. Ongoing truck stop finds.
12:07. Harper and I have just been really just playing all morning. He's been talking to his G-Palm Boo Eats on FaceTime, and we've just literally been changing diapers and hanging out, playing with all the toys. All the toys. There he is. You can get him over there. Anyways, yeah, we've just been like hanging out and playing, and now it's lunchtime. I haven't eaten anything at all today, so I've had 2 cups of coffee, so it's time for me to eat something. So I scrambled myself some eggs, 2 eggs, a 100-calorie packed whole guacamole, some fresh salsa. I cut up a Honeycrisp apple and put about 1.5 tablespoons of fresh peanut butter. It's just the ground up peanuts. And I'm going to share this with Harper. And then it's really getting close for him to lay down for a nap. So, yeah, that's all that's pretty much going on. I mean, it's still raining outside. It's kind of nasty. That's pretty it. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, doing all the tricks today. He's so funny because he can do the uh-oh and the click of the tongue, and he likes to do that all the time. Anyways, so I cut up a Honeycrisp apple and have some of this fresh peanut butter, and we're just going to share that, and yeah, and then I think he's going to take a little nappy, and then that's it.
Guys, in the skies over Virginia, Pikachu, everybody get out their app. There he is, or there it is, or there she is. I don't know what Pikachu is, do you? Right there. Olivia's gonna be so jealous, look.
All right, so many hours have passed, naps have been had, we had a bath, we had some lunch, and now bags are packed. Mommy's bag is packed, Harper's bag is packed, and we are gonna go to Soul Cycle! Woo! Jen Jacobs, our friend Miss Jen's gonna take care of you while I ride. You guys have met Jen and Jay and Kim Jacobs numerous times. Jen and Jay were on The Biggest Loser with me, and they live here, and they are so kind. They always offer to watch Harper, and it's just so nice, and it makes me feel so not worried to know that Harper's gonna be with, you know, people that I really trust and people that he loves to be with. So he's got himself some little overalls on, his little shoes on. We are ready to go. It is 5:24. My goal was to leave at 5:30. I don't teach till 7, so I have plenty of time, which is great. But I just wanted to allow myself, I mean, I don't need an hour and a half to get there, but I just wanted to get there in time to get things set up and to feel comfortable and not have to rush. Yeah, so let's do it. Big man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's go. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Harper E. Harper E. He's in his seat back there. We are ready to go. Got my Quest bar. Whoo! Dear single moms and dads and caretakers. Again, I tip my hats to you. It is unbelievable what you do.
I do.
Right, Harper? Exactly. So yeah, I'm just glad I made it. Now I'm gonna head into the city and I think we should be good. Just pray that I find a good parking spot and all that jazz. And on a side note, I'm so thankful they have like at least captured the gentleman, I guess, the man who's responsible for some of those bombings, or they think the main suspect. So I feel just a little more confident. We are driving in today because it's only one class, but other than that, we'll be taking the subway all week. Yeah, let's do this.
Don't you dare to forget, don't you need it, don't you forget, don't you need it, don't you dare to forget, don't you need it, yeah.
So we made it, and I am in the first parking spot. Oh yeah! Take a look at that! Right in front of the door. So I have to pay through 7. Other than that, we're good to go. So I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go pay the meter. I'm gonna get Harper out, pay the meter, go get some coffee, and just chill until I have to teach. Yes! Nailed it.
Update. We have made it to Knoxville, Tennessee. What do you do when you're in the South? You go to Chick-fil-A, right? So we're gonna have some dinner at Chick-fil-A, quick, quasi-healthy. Might emphasize the word quasi, but we're having a good trip. Steve's doing great. He's like driven so far, so I think I'm gonna drive like the home stretch. I'm gonna be like the relief driver. I talked to Olivia and Harper on FaceTime earlier. I already missed them so much. Olivia's teaching right now, and she drove in, found a parking space, and our friend Jen Jacobs is watching him. So I do miss them so much, but I know that they're in good hands. So yeah, we're gonna get some food, taking on home to Nashville, Tennessee. Excited about seeing Hannah tonight, and she's about ready to pop. It's time for her baby to be born.
Don't you dare to forget, don't you need it, don't you forget, don't you need it.
Okay, side note, I have a sty in my eye. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like coming down. So I haven't been able to wear my new contacts that I got that are so amazing and allow me to see so good. So I'm back to the glasses in a minute because I'm gonna drive. So anyway, if you're wondering what's wrong with my eye, I have a sty. That rhymed. If you're wondering, Steve, you like that? If you're wondering what's wrong with my eye, it's because I have a sty. At this point, we've been going so long that that's and it ain't no lie. Oh my gosh, it's time to go.
Don't you dare to forget, don't you need it, yeah.
We made it. We are in Nashville, and we are tired. So I said goodnight to Harper and Olivia a little while ago, and I'm gonna get some sleep. Not gonna lie, big day ahead tomorrow. Conference stuff, album stuff, everything stuff, unloading stuff. And so I'm gonna get some sleep. Hope this eye gets a little better. But I miss the other wards deeply.
Okay, so I wanted to film more at Soul Cycle tonight, but it was a little crazy. My class ended up selling out, which was amazing. And then I had a bunch of people come from that I work with at 63rd Soul Cycle. Katie, Ellie, and Meg, and they were... it just like made my whole night. They like all came and rode, which was amazing. So I was super glad that all went down. But and then Jen Jacobs took care of Harper, and he was he was so happy, but it was like just a lot of stuff going on. So I just wasn't able to film. Vlogger fail. And it wasn't even that I wasn't able to, but I was just trying to like get all the moving pieces together. I'm just really appreciative of Ben at this moment. I always am, but like, it's just in moments like this where like, you're just trying to like, there's a lot of moving parts. It's just, you are just really thankful to have not just someone you love and obviously a romantic relationship with Ben is the biggest blessing of my life, but like to also just have a partner in life, you know what I mean? To tag team with and to take care of Harper with and everything. So anyways, but it went great. I got a parking space right in front. Y'all saw that. And it was a great class. Harper did wonderful. Like I said, he hung out with Jen. Tonight he's going to hang out with her again tomorrow night. And it was just an overall good day. Harper's he had a big lunch this afternoon, so he's probably not going to have a big dinner tonight. He may have a little snack or so before he goes to bed. He's already had his bath, so I just need to change him into some jammies. And we're just going to have some playtime and some Mommy Harper time. And I think that's about it. Today was just a beautiful, wonderful, amazing plain old day. And I just wanted to say really quick, before I sign off, is that I'm just so thankful and as a New Yorker, because I feel like I've lived here long enough to call myself a New Yorker, that, all of the first responders, the policemen, the firemen, the ground forces that work in the anti-terrorism department, all of that, how amazing they've been the past couple days. I know they caught the main suspect today for the bombing that happened in New York City. That is the one thing about living in New York that is very... it's hard. That's the only part about living here that as far as that makes me not want to live here, because it's just a lot of people, and it's just kind of a hub for things like this, and it doesn't happen very often, but when things like this that do happen, a lot of times they happen here, and that's hard, and I didn't used to be so concerned with it before, but now with a baby, the thought of anything happening to him, like, I don't even care about myself. Like, please, like, bomb me, shoot me, set me on fire, whatever. Just don't hurt my son. I'm so thankful that, even though with New York being dangerous at times, I use that in very general, speaking terms, but I'm so thankful that they also have the law enforcement here takes their job so seriously, and I'm just, I feel very protected in moments like this in New York. So I'm so, I'm sorry for all the victims, and, I'm just thankful that no one was killed, and I'm just so thankful that, they were able to get on top of this really quickly. So yeah, so I feel a little more relieved. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'm sure Ben's footage was probably more adventuresome than mine, even though I'm sure, he was just in a car. But just to take another moment just to say what an honor it is to make these vlogs for you guys. Like, it's been so fun. Also, just to document my son's life and to be able to look back at these vlogs and to look back at your comments and everything is such a gift. And so we just appreciate you watching. We appreciate you subscribing, giving us some thumbs up on the ones you like, leaving suggestions of things you would like to see, things maybe you would like to see less of. Please feel free. We always want to know. And yeah, thanks for watching our daily lives and just living life with us. And I think Harper and Mommy are going to sign off. I'm going to show you Harper one more time, because let's be honest, I know you watch the log just to see Harper. I would. So, good night from Mommy, and I'll give you a good night from Harper. And a good night from the sweetest little boy that ever did live. At least in my book. Good night, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow.